Hey everyone. First of all, I know it's gotta be old at this point, and I'm sorry for that, but I really think that I finally got some stuff figured out, and I'll be able to upload regularly now. I actually think Runeterra is in a good spot as well, and I'm also looking forward to the new cards that I believe are getting released later this month. I still haven't got to go through all the champions that were updated last patch though, and so today we'll be continuing with that with Nasus. So Nasus is a 6 mana 2/2, but he gains +1/+1 for each unit that you've slain this game. And slay means when you kill a unit via damage, kill effect, or striking it with an ally. And you can self-kill to slay, just not from ephemeral like it says. And then once you get him to 10+ attack and he strikes, he ends up leveling up. And then he gets spell shield, and all enemies have -1 attack. And so they actually removed his level 1 fearsome. And after they did that, probably it was a mixture of other changes as well, not just this change. But after that, he kind of basically was never played again. And so I'm definitely glad they gave him fearsome back. I think it actually does help a good bit, especially when combined with like some of the vulnerable cards in Shurima. You can make it really hard on them to actually be able to block this, and if they can block it, now usually it's more of an actual important unit, and they can't just chump block it with a really bad unit. I think it actually matters quite a bit. And then when he does level up, you get spell shield, so it's a really good target to use atrocity on, which we'll get to in a second. So the other champion of the deck is Kindred, 4 mana 4/3. First time you slay a unit each round, you mark the weakest enemy, and then on round end, you kill the units with the mark. And then once Kindred's seen you slay 2 different units, she levels up. Then the first time you slay a unit each round, you immediately grant her +2/+2, and she marks the weakest enemy and has the same effect where she kills it at the end of the round. But because of this, she can start getting +2/+2 basically every turn, and it starts to scale almost as good as Nasus. And then because both the champions are getting really big in stats, obviously atrocity makes the most sense in the deck. You kill an ally to deal damage equal to its power to anything, usually their nexus. And like I said, it's really good to use on Nasus when you can level him up and he gets that spell shield. It makes it very hard for the enemies to deal with that. And because both of our champions want to slay things, the whole deck is basically built around that. The Ravenous Butcher, to play it you have to kill an ally. The Wings in the Wave is pretty versatile and I really like it in the deck. You can either play it as like 2 little 0/1 tokens, or you can play it as a 3/3, but you have to kill one of your own units to play it. And so this can give you a slay trigger if you really need it, and then just become a good statted unit. And I really like both these cards because I've learned from playing this deck, at least in my opinion so far, that it's really good to have these triggers on defense. Because you can easily attack and make them trade something and get a slay for your Kindred or Nasus on attack pretty easily. And if they don't, then they end up taking a lot of damage, which can help you kill them easier later on with atrocity. But then on defense, they can usually just be weird and either not attack you or whatever, right? So on defense, I think it's pretty nice to be able to trigger the Kindred for either 0 or 1 mana. Treasure Seeker is just a really good card, helps put some pressure on early, and it's just generally going to trade with something and get you a slay. But it also gives you the Waking Sands, and the Waking Sands is actually a very interesting card in this deck, because it's a 2 mana slow speed spell that summons you a 5/2 ephemeral, and it can be pretty annoying for the opponents I think, because they don't really want to like let it strike their nexus obviously, because taking 5 is a big deal, and so they're going to be pretty scared taking 5 damage when they know you're playing an atrocity deck. But then if they block it, it's gonna get a slay. You can't really go wrong with the Waking Sands, especially when you combine it with some of these other cards like Rockhopper, which when it summons a Rolling Sands, which is a landmark that whenever they play their next unit, it destroys the landmark and grants that unit vulnerable. And vulnerable lets you drag that enemy blocker to block whatever unit you're attacking with, sort of like Challenger. Fading Icon is another good unit in the deck. So it has 3 attacks, so it's able to like block fearsomes and be a pretty good unit. But then it also summons you this little prey, which is just a 0/1. But it's another little token that can either block to help save some HP, or you can sacrifice it with like the Wings and the Wave, or Butcher, or one of your other like slay spells, like even Vile Feast potentially. Preferably you'd kill the enemy unit to trigger a slay, but sometimes you can use it on your own if it makes sense in the situation, as well as giving you another unit you can potentially slay something with later. Merc Hunter, another good unit. On play you get to give anything vulnerable, and it also has fearsomes, so sometimes you can actually make like a 3 attack enemy vulnerable, and then drag it off to the side with something else, and be able to push forward. And again, all these little damages that you can get in early, they actually matter because of atrocity. And it's really good for forcing out slays on offense. Spirit Leech mainly just used for extra draw when combined with Glimpse, and it makes sense with the deck obviously because you're killing a unit which will count as a slay. And the draw is just really important to really make sure you're getting that atrocity when you need to, or like some protection like Ray of Negation or Hourglass. Hourglass obliterates an ally to summon a stasis statue in place with the ally stored inside. Just a really good like 2 mana protection. Like this deck really relies on its champions, and so it's really good to have these things to like, just keep them alive from like a vengeance or something that would otherwise kill them. Same with Ray of Negation. Red Negation is just so good right now. I've actually been running into a good amount of FTR, and this just can like auto beat them if you deny it. And almost every deck I've played against, it's gonna be good value at some point in the match. Just a super good card right now, and obviously can also protect champions. It's also really good to have in combination with Atrocity, because then you can beat their own Red of Negation or Deny. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple deck, but really fun. I mean, I personally just really like Nasus and Kindred. It's really fun with Nasus to just be like one-shotting the enemy. And so I need to play it more to really know exactly how good it is, but I really hope it's as good as it seems today. Like, today I was just smoking people with it left and right. Oh, I actually should say, I kind of apologize. I don't think the games were like terrible or anything, but I had some really freaking good games. I was so excited to upload, and then I realized that I didn't even fucking record them. And so, yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, I was just having a lot of fun with this deck today. But yeah, that's it for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Maybe even like the video. It really does help me out. And as always, if you want to see me play anything in the near future, you can leave a comment below. Or if I forgot to mention anything, feel free to ask me. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. Oh no. Man. I mean, we do have... Okay, we're going to keep Hourglass, I think. Because they're going to have protection of some sort, right? And then we also have Red of Negation, which is good. So Red of Negation is going to be good against FTR, obviously, when he goes to play that. We have Ancient Hourglass to protect against... No point of playing that right now, right? Ancient Hourglass will protect against like Vengeance and stuff, I guess.
Go get a shiny devil.
I mean, Battlefeast like shits on this play, right? Maybe I just take my 2 damage. I kind of want my thing alive when I play Kindred. Because like, let's say I do this attack and he plays Catalyst, right? It's kind of a punish. Because I can't really do much this turn then. And then I would have obviously rather played Waking Sands. But like, if I play Waking Sands and he avalanches me, it feels bad. If I play Waking Sands and he Battlefeasts me, it feels bad. So yeah. Yeah, Catalyst is a big punish. So like, and if I knew the deck that well, I haven't played against it in a long time. If I knew it well enough, maybe it's always correct to go for that. Like the Waking Sands. I do 7, he heals 3. I'm like he's at 16 right now.
Embrace life.
Like now he can't play Trundle, which is good. We don't really need 2 atrocities, but it is what it is. Yeah, he did have that. I mean, it's too easy for him to have an answer. If I go like for a glimpse on this thing, then he could just like vial this. I don't have any protection otherwise though, so maybe I was supposed to, because I don't think he has... Yeah, vial, I guess. Let's see what happens. Let's play this out. Good, he got rid of an avalanche. Starting a lot of damage. I don't think I can write up negation next. I need to save it for FTR, right? I'll probably just do it on this thing. And play another Kindred. I could also play this and that. Then what does that push? But I kind of want the slaves after Kindred's on the board. I probably play Kindred first. He shouldn't be able to kill it this turn unless he has box. Yeah. Like even Ravine doesn't kill me. It's just kind of a punish. It's kind of weird that he had Avalanche, Avalanche, and Ravine. Because we don't really want our Kindred weak. We don't really have buffs in this deck. I'm down to play this.
duty is for the other.
I think I can play this. Because now he needs like what, third avalanche? I mean, I guess he could have whale. I can't deny anymore. I could like hourglass my kindred though.
The trolls are going to war.
I guess I just go wide then, right?
Almost.
Is that all he was waiting for? He wanted me to target that before he plays Trundle? Is that a good play? Hmm.
You got a problem?
I think we just send it. Get some damage, and we have double Atro, so if we can get our Kindred up, we can potentially win with Kindred. I think we do want to get them kind of weaker. Wait, isn't that really bad? He just tapped out. He gets 2 empty mana gems, and for the top 5 cards in his deck draw, each one that costs 8+. So he can't FTR the next turn, right? It's kind of weird. I feel like I just glimpsed this then. And it levels up my Kindred, right?
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
Okay. Kindred's leveled up. Kindred will start growing now. We have another one in hand, which is good as well. That'll be already leveled up. I get his pass, right? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I could play another Treasure Seeker. Yeah, I think he'd do something like that. Heal 3. If I Vengeance this, doesn't this survive? Yeah, I'm down with that, right? Does I immediately grow?
They will.
Now he doesn't have much mana, so I can probably just play out I guess I'll play out this first.
Gently,
What he does. Okay, might as well just play this out.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
Looks like we can't make that vulnerable now, though. That's really annoying. That's really annoying that he plays this after. Because technically I should have just left that board state. Like, it's weird that... whatever. Because, like, technically I should have just left that board state then, and then dragged this... Oh, the thing would have died, now I would have just pushed for all this damage, right? But then he gets to play this, and now he can just block it. I mean, you can't block this, right? I don't know if I really want to develop. Actually, don't I want to develop? Because I have a red negation. I could just like go off this turn. Like, what am I afraid of? Another Trundle? Like, if he goes for Ruination, I just red him negate. Oh. I mean, that's still a lot of I just deny that, right? So I deny that. Play another one out.
That's right. Run!
I think I'm chilling, right? Oh, is there anything I can do about that? Not really, right? So I kill this thing, mark it. He's down to 2. And now we have Atro in case he ever goes for FTR. Yeah, I mean, he can't really go for FTR. Okay. Got him. I want to see some Nasus though, man. I mean, Kindred's awesome too. Like, the fact that we get to level her up is really fun. And then she gains all those stats every time. It's pretty lit. I hope I get to pop out with some Nasus soon. Oh no. I hate playing against Ionia. Hopefully we can get some good Nasus shenanigans going though. I don't know what we keep against that deck. Like if I have to worry about anything. They probably do have elusives if it's an Ahri deck. Which means Valpies might be good. It's also a good Slay. I think we could keep these though for sure. It kind of sucks though because the deck has some awkward draws. Maybe I should have kept Valpies just in case I got really bad mulligan. Yeah, like I should realize that there's stuff like that in the deck probably that I should want to keep Val for. It'd be a good Slay for Kindred. I'm not gonna play Butcher.
Think you're fast?
I mean, maybe I actually do. I mean, it's a lot of. Kind of sucks to Slay right now, but like Kindred, I won't be able to Slay that for like 2 more turns. So maybe I just try to push the damage. There's no way he blocks that, right? There's like an extra 3 damage.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Now I can always make this.
Gonna find a kid for Renekton. Right, Arda?
Oh, that's 1 mana right now, so I can't even use it. This goes up and then that goes up, so I can't block that. I gotta skip it. Like, the problem with Katarina is again that like it's going to go up in the
solves everything.
The only issue I guess is that if he plays Katarina next turn, he gets the 0 mana one. Which means he could play this.
What's that, Lamb?
Something
If he plays Katarina, he can kill this thing for free. But I don't think I care that much.
I live for those
He can't play Katarina now. We technically could charge, like, drag it with this thing then. This gets through. This probably gets through. We want to slay the thing first, though. Is there any other 1 damage ping thing that I'd worry about? I mean, yeah, maybe I guess I do want this to just guarantee die just in case.
What's another arrow?
'Cause I figure he's probably blocking the other one anyways. So like, if I switch these and like, it just whatever. If you get 1 damage ping this anyway, just makes it more vulnerable. It keeps that alive with twins. Sure. I marked it though, no? But what does it even really matter? Is that just a surrender now? Holy shit. Yeah, pretty much. Kindred can be so powerful. Like if they tap out, they don't have. I mean, you kind of just have to take a lot of damage. Like that's why it's kind of cool about having those early game cards and me like doing the slate earlier. Is that like I can push a lot of damage and it's like kind of hard for him to block because he blocks anything and I kill it. I'm gonna mark something else and get another free kill. So it's like it puts him in a really awkward spot a lot of the time. Oh. Okay, I heard this deck is pretty good. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I heard it was quite formidable. Alright. Shit. If we can vengeance this chick. We should have some early game options too to like not die. I think this deck can be pretty aggressive. Fair enough.
Sun's beneath
Now the issue is that whatever he plays next, I can challenge with the 2-drop, so... I guess it doesn't matter now. Mode. I could guarantee a Slay right now. I think I'd wait. Like, if I get a Kindred on the board, I'd rather have as many units as possible. I probably can't get away with that, but I think it's probably still correct in this deck to wait. The issue would be, like, if you had, like, Xerath or something, like, some ways to kill these without slaying, where I wouldn't get the slays, then it would be bad. Like, like multiple Poke Sticks or something. Me banking this 1 mana is really good too, because it'll make it so I can Vengeance on 5. And he goes for Taliyah. I want to give him board space by getting rid of these Rolling Sands. Oh, now I get Kindred. Interesting. I think I have to play this before I play Kindred because I don't want Kindred to have these. Oh, nice. So he doesn't get the bonus because I didn't play a unit. If I played a unit and destroyed this, he would have activated this. Nice. I do have to get rid of them now, though. I think, right? I mean, I could have played a Waking Sands. Probably passes. Now he gets to drag something for free. I thought you dragged this, but okay.
Arda's gonna make a meal of 'em.
So I can kill that with Kindred. I actually think he probably kills Kindred, but we'll see. Like, if he has a Xerath spell, he just goes for it, right? We could deny, we could have, first gonna Slay marks something else. So, if we kill that, we'd mark that. So, he seems, sort of angry.
What is waiting?
Death on a smaller scale.
It's fast now.
Okay, so that'll die. I probably should have done a better attack. Honestly, his pings distracted me.
Now where did I leave that beaker?
It was getting me confused. 'Cause I'm like, why is he pinging me so hard? And he's wasting my timer. Always mute mongrels that spam emotes. But now I can do this on defense to make sure I get a Slay on defense. Now he's forced to like drag this, but it'll level up Kindred immediately.
I got an idea.
And that immediately levels up Kindred, so sure. I could have also done a Glimpse there, but not really necessary. He's like gonna give me a guaranteed Kindred level up and board space.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
He doesn't have an attack anymore.
So little when family means so much. Come on, there's so much to see.
I feel like he's trolling. Like he's simply trolling. I can mark again. After Kindred levels up, you can mark again. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, that would have been crazy if I could mark him again. I would have killed that, would have had like a crazy attack here. We're gonna go for the challenge on this thing. Basically just send everything else. Hey, you can't do that, buddy. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I think you want to go down to -1. That's probably correct.
I will run you over.
Okay, I think I want to kill Vengeance. I want to Vengeance this turn if I can. If he taps under Deny. He's still not tapping under Deny, so I don't think I want to. Probably has Deny. But we want to use it mid-combat, right? Because if we go, I mean, it's kind of weird, because if you kill it, then he can do another one. Okay. So we can just... Mark, we can just do that, right? Oh, I should also Vile Feast that, probably. Have another blocker. Oh, that's really good that we have this now. So now I'm pretty sure I can... I don't know if I can do everything though. No, I can't, that sucks. Guess we'll see what he does.
Explosives, big and small, I got them all.
So I can just Vengeance that thing. Do I have to do it right now? So he doesn't drag, Or do you think that he just, goes for the attack since it's elusive?
Are you there, dear wolf?
I am, little lamb.
Are you sad?
I am.
What does it feel like?
A long hunt with no kill.
Yeah, now if he drags this, it's like kind of awkward. I think he's worried. Shouldn't he be worried though? Like, cause I can grow these stats if I kill something, right?
Relax your knees. Roll another rock.
So what happens if I go for this? No, it doesn't grow right away. Has to be my own mark. Oh, it doesn't even matter? I can't grow anymore? Okay. Well, I guess I just Vengeance this thing then, right? I think it's fine. Looks fine to me. First time you slay. I wonder if I was wrong, or was I just wrong? Because I'm pretty sure, unless I didn't slay that turn, which I don't think I did. Shouldn't I have leveled up by +2/+2? But it didn't though, right? Because I definitely killed someone that that turn, and yeah, so I must have already slayed and just forgot it, I guess. It's weird.
Arda's gonna make a meal.
I can threaten this Taliyah now. So you can't like absolve me or something later. 'Cause I don't have any more vengeances. Which is the scary part. Kind of funny thing also is that
We'll get our licks in.
or the kind of funny part is I can already, like, Taliyah is the weakest thing on his board, so technically if I kill something else, oh, it's not anymore now. Huh. That's kind of not good. I think I need to draw that. I think I need to draw. Because like, keeping these for like the 3 rocks, I don't know if that's enough value. I think I need to get this slay, plus draw 2 more cards. Plus if I draw like Atrocity, then I'm in a good spot. My Nasus is pretty huge. Yeah, the open attack's, okay, I kill that. The open attack isn't as scary anymore. This would kill this, so I can't block that. I have to like take 10.
Now we just have to wait.
I mean, that isn't that scary if I play Nasus, right? He's almost out of mana, so I mean, he doesn't really have anything. He's looking for Absolver, I guess. I think I'm not. So I think if I play just Nasus, he can drag this off the side and do 10. No, because if he burst speed stuns it, then I'm dead, right? No, I'm not dead. Oh, maybe because like, that card would do extra +4, right? I have to play 2 units. I have to play this one as 2 units. So now if he does like the buff stun thing, I don't die. Nice. Yeah, nice. Now we take not that much, but 4 damage. I guess play Rockhopper. Oh no, he doesn't have any more of those things anymore. We can play Nasus right now.
The cycle has continued for eons.
And might as well even just play this, right? Don't think there's any harm in that. And yeah, so we drag this up. Oh, he gets the other thing hatched. Well, I guess we could try to go for lethal right here, by bonking something. I guess we bonk the Taliyah just in case, because we want this to die. I mean, it does have vulnerable. Maybe we're supposed to bonk this one because these both have vulnerable. I kind of figured that Nasus leveling up is gonna be enough because it kind of makes us not even able to block. Yeah, I think it was correct to smack this thing. It would give him the sarcophagus.
If I stumble, I have the earth to catch me.
And also, yeah, then he wouldn't be able to play second Taliyah because his other Taliyah. I mean, he'd play it again after, I guess, but we'd be able to kill one for sure. Drag. Yeah, so if we kill this one, then Taliyah might have got marked anyways. Be able to drag them off to the side with no, it doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Think carefully. There is no undoing what has been done.
So I think he's just stalling. I don't think he really has a way to win this game. He's just stalling. I mean, that's some burn damage. Is kind of scary. But, like, both my champions won't take any damage from her. Oh, we won. Nice. Oh, actually, no, he has deny, right? He could have random negation. I think we're fine though. Because like, as soon as he goes for anything that would like actually threaten me, we just go for the atrocity. So, like, yeah, this works. We don't take any damage. And I don't think I care, right? It's one of these things. I mean, I guess I probably should just go for the atrocity. I'm kind of just trolling for not going for it. I also have spell, like, I mean, because if he has random negation, he has it, right? There's no way, I would never be able to get him to tap under it. Yeah, so I'm just trolling by not doing that. But I mean, this guy was fucking emoting the shit out of me, so I might as well. Might as well slow roll him a bit. Fuck that guy. That was a big ass Nasus. That was the first time I got Nasus up to that big in a while. And Kindred can get like, oh, it's almost a fucking same. Kindred gets like really big fucking as well. Alright, we got Sundisk. Dude, I'm so salty. I just played a bunch of games, got a bunch of games, like good ones recorded. And I thought it was recorded, not even recorded. So I need a couple games still, but don't got that much time. So hopefully this game or the next one goes very well. No champs in the hand, kinda scary.
If it's made of sand, I can ride it.
Hopefully it doesn't have a unit. Oh, smooth.
What a shame for you. Careful.
Pushing 3 though.
It's a trap. If it's made of sand, I can ride it. Gotta find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
So I think we're gonna drag it with the vulnerable one so he can't like get rid of this with something easier.
Shurima never fell. It only awaited my return.
We'll get our licks in.
This pushes 4.
Oh dear.
It's also possible I'm supposed to get this down to 1 health. Then push 3, so I do 1 less damage. But I make that 1 health to be able to Vile Feast it. Because now he gets to get like an extra soldier, right, on the attack. And if I kill Azir, that's pretty good. I mean, letting me do that is kind of fine, isn't it? I only want to like, give him another, like more board space and a good attack. Okay, he's not even attacking. And I have to accept that then, right? Nasus is so shitty right now. I think he wants to destroy this and kill something else. Maybe I just take the free kill.
Watch me.
Not that great of an attack. I think it's too good for him. Otherwise,
Never seen a contraption like this before.
I'm down to just draw. Get some more slays. Now the Nasus is looking better to yeah, it's leveled up next turn actually. I'll just do this. Now you can kill those things instead of my good units.
The whole world shall
Okay, kind of scary. Good thing I killed Azir. Oh god. He has if he has Azir, it's literally he levels up this turn. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Okay, makes me think he doesn't have him.
See what has come of abandoning your brother.
Don't have Azir, please.
All of
Nice.
this is ours.
So he drew him, but he can't play right now. That's when we go for the play. You can kill this with something, but then he gets another slay. I think we can use all the damage. I think we want to just push as much as we can. That's not good. Oh, I guess he makes this week. Oh, he kills that thing. Shit. I actually kind of let him get value out of that. Damn it. But now he doesn't have one for this, right? He has his. He probably has an Azir. Yeah, I think he realized he can just play another Azir. I mean, another Xerath, I mean? That's what I meant, yeah. So other Xerath, let's see if we can now kill this one.
Arda's gonna make a meal of 'em.
Because he doesn't probably have another Azir. I've killed one Azir.
That's right. Run!
And
We've got
we can kill his second Xerath.
Take the wheel.
The deck does run Rite of Negation though. Here's another one. Fair enough. That sucks.
Taken.
We had nothing else that could threaten it, so. Ooh, kind of scary that both of these like count for him. He draws in his ear. Very not good. No Azir. No Azir. Oh? Okay. It doesn't actually hatch, by the way. I wonder if he thought that would hatch. Come on. Come on. That's so bad. Okay, but at least he can't write out the arcane, right? You can't. I mean, he can't do the other thing. Yeah, right of arcane. And his attack is not even scary. I would just let it go through. Okay.
Find a gift for Renekton.
So we're threatening him.
Arda.
Next turn. That's fine. Yeah. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Let's go! Ah! Damn it! That was a pretty good. That was a fine game. But man, I had 2 really good games. I just wasn't recording. I'm such a noob. I haven't posted so long. At least I beat Sundisk though. Another FTR. Alright, we bopped him last time, the last FTR. We'll just do it again. It's that simple. Honestly, I like this hand. I feel like Vengeance is super good. I really want Rite of the Arcane, or Rite of Negation for FTR obviously. But Vengeance is really good. I feel like they don't have too many units. And it threatens Trundle. And we just want to bank on Kindred, I think. We just gotta hope he doesn't ramp too hard. And then get FTR before we get Rite of Negation. Or we can deal with it. But Vengeance will also be a good backup for FTR if we have to. Like, if he doesn't have Trundle leveled up, for example. Ooh, no, we actually can't. You can't Vengeance Tryndamere, huh? That's spooky. I think Rockhopper plays too hard into Avalanche. I think we just go for this. You might just Catalyst, which is what happened last time. That's kind of a punish. But as I also saw with the last game, even though he had what's it called? Even though he did have Catalyst, he also had like 2 avalanches. I guess we should just play it. We should just play it.
The trolls are going to war.
Okay, so this is really good. There's no mana left, so we have a guaranteed
They retreat.
Trundle death.
Smashing.
Nice, perfect. I'm glad he attacked.
They will.
Trundle's dead. We have a good open attack that he can't avalanche. You can have a whale, I guess. Vengeance, we say no to, for sure. Keep our thing. That's why we kept the hourglass. So push forward, keep our champ alive. He's still out of mana. If he plays anything else, we have a slay. We have another slay. Let's start leveling up our kindred. Kind of screwed. He can't really pass. Another Vengeance would actually be pretty good for him, but then we just go pretty wide, I think. It's already vulnerable, so we don't need to do much else. This kind of is annoying if he has Avalanche, but I think we do want to mark it. I guess he can now play Trundle, right? Because now he already marked it. I mean, no, it would have marked that regardless. Avalanche, pretty annoying. Okay, another one of those. We have another Kindred. So you can't Ruination me next turn. You can't Ice Pillar. So man, Whale would punish me so hard here. I think they're running Whale. I don't really think they are. But I think I play Kindred. Oh, he does have 9 mana now. He could Ruinate me.
Without the other.
He wants to be able to play FTR. I don't really know how to feel about this. It kind of lets him off the hook. We do have Atro. But at least we're getting rid of that, so when Trundle comes down and he plays FTR, he won't have Trundle leveled up. Yeah. Yeah, I should have glimpsed something just to see if I get red negation. Well, honestly, I'm not that scared. As long as I have mana for Vengeance. I have 5 mana. I think what we do is we Vengeance the Trundle, obviously. Probably just take the 10. Do we take the 10? Then he can Atro us. I mean, this definitely gets Vengeanced. But like, even going down... No, because then it levels up, right? And he gets the fucking 1 extra. It would need to be with this.
Are you there, dear wolf?
I am, little lamb.
Are you sad?
What if we do this?
A long hunt with no kill.
Well, why doesn't it like mark that? That's weird. I'm down to do this. That was weird. I thought maybe I could kill that and it would mark that. I could like glimpse that.
If it's made of sand, I can write it.
Kindred levels up. Wait, do I actually level up Kindred? Does that actually kill the thing? Wow, it doesn't actually level up. I would have got Riot negation, by the way, too. I should have glimpsed that one turn. I could have righted the FTR and won the game, like guaranteed. We're still out of range, though.
Watch me.
I want to let him heal. I think we want this to die, right? So I think we Riot negation that. Yeah, this game's kind of weird. I think I should have just glimpsed my 1 unit. It was a decent unit, so it was no really great glimpse target, but it would have given me a free win. I mean, this is still gonna die, right? We don't attack next turn, so no real reason to go ham with that. Kindred's leveled up right now, which is already threatening Atro. Like, lethal with Atro. It would have been pretty good to be able to Atro and have Riot negation up, but I mean that doesn't stop like his burst speed freezes, which is part of the issue. You're gonna get past, because I'm threatening lethal by just dragging that and attacking with Kindred. Another FTR. Well, we won. Nice. Yeah, we beat FTR both times, and like we could have honestly beat them even faster. This deck is looking really good today. I said it last game, but man, I had like some really good games too, like that I didn't even record. But man, this deck has been popping off today, and it's pretty fun. I love Nasus and Kindred. I might play this deck a lot more.